be very, very quiet. I'm hunting spirits.
Shut up and come on! So, we are back investigating a Houston urban legend. Would you like to tell them where we are, Benny?
Patterson Street. It's right now we're actually parked pretty much right in front of where I went to high school. Fun fact. But
Funny enough.
now we're parked.
Yeah, now we're parked.
With the emergency brake on and everything.
Yeah, I don't want the camera to shake.
What about when we drive?
That's just a fucking toss-up, Benny.
At Patterson Street in Houston, Texas, legend has it that if you drive slowly down this road, shadow figures begin to follow your car, and handprints will appear on the windows. The inside temperature of the car is also supposed to drop, so Benny and I grabbed my car and our thermometer to test that story. One internet user, going by the name Claudia, claims, "One of my husband's friends lives in a house on that road. My 2-year-old kid has seen a little girl playing on the trees and swinging around."
Real quick, Claudia. I mean, come on. You know, other people live on Patterson Street. You know, it's not like the street's in the middle of nowhere. You know, if there's one 2-year-old kid who's seen all this, there's got to be plenty of other kids who may have seen a 2-year-old kid seeing them. I mean, really, it's ridiculous. I mean, I don't want to be a dick to Claudia. Claudia, your kid may have seen something. But she's 2 and other kids like to play too.
I mean, how many times do you see a little girl playing on trees, though?
I mean, you know, I'm not one to watch little girls, but like, have you ever climbed a tree?
Yeah, I have. Are you calling me a little girl?
I am, but could it also be said that a little kid seen you playing on those trees?
Alright, fair enough. Let's just get into the investigation.
It's fucking ridiculous.
The internal temperature at the moment is 81, according to me shining it on the dashboard.
Alright, so now we are starting our slow drive down Patterson Street.
If you feel cold, Connor, please tell me so I can shine a light and see if anything happens.
As a matter of fact, Benny, I feel the exact opposite. It is fucking hot in this car.
Yes, I would like to say if there are any ghosts out there that are intending to make it cold in this car, please do so.
Please.
Because it's pretty hot. At the moment, it's 83.
It's gone up 2 degrees.
I'm not going to take a picture of that. Take my word for it. It's hotter. We're down to 81 again.
So it did get a little colder.
I don't think that was ghost, though.
Probably not. I don't know what it could be, though. Because
it feels still the same temperature in here.
Yeah, it really does.
We are still at the same temperature, which is 81.8. That's what it dropped down to originally. There's nobody following us.
I fucking hope not. If they're shadow figures, though, come on. Come at us. We're here to find you.
Hello? I don't believe in ghosts. Unless you come out and follow my car and give me AC.
Your car.
I think we should take claim to this car together right now.
Okay. I'll say our car.
Yes. Come cool down our car.
Sorry for any of y'all that believe or want to believe in the Patterson Street legend. I'm not so convinced right now.
You know what? I'm gonna say something. I'm heavily not convinced.
Another incline here.
And we're at 82.4. We're climbing again, literally. We're at a higher altitude now, and now we're at 85.4.
Are you shitting me?
I'm not just shitting you. The ghosts are shitting us.
I'm getting, like, chills over my body, but I don't think it's from anything. I think my body is trying to cool itself down.
I think mine is as well, because it is currently 82.5 again. We're coming up on the end of Patterson Street.
Have you seen anything that convinces you, Benny?
Do I ever?
Yeah, not convinced about Patterson Street.
Okay, now that we're at the end of Patterson Street, by the way... What the fuck?
What?
Oh, never mind. It was a weird reading. It was down to 77.9. I was like, that was convincing, but it was just a lie.
Okay.
Upon later review of the entire Patterson Street footage, there is a moment immediately prior to our turn onto Patterson Street where two anomalies appear. Though initially dismissed as lens flare, further review notes differences in opacity, speed, and direction. Paired together, we are not sure how to explain the anomalies, but felt they were worth noting. Let us know what you think.
What's up, guys? We're back at Old Greenhouse Road, also in Houston, Texas.
On Old Greenhouse Road in Katy, Texas, legend has it that turning off your headlights and driving along the bridge slowly conjures a mist that forms into a person. Often this person is claimed to be the spirit of an older woman who died in a car accident at that spot.
Okay, that's...
Neil
No.
Graves,
Shush,
another
shush,
internet
shush,
user.
shush, shush, shush. Real quick. That's ridiculous. Hey, if you turn off your lights on a road, you might see a ghost. If you turn off your lights on a road at night, you might be a ghost. This is ridiculous. Why do people come up with these things?
Well, if you listen to his
It's just
story,
so
listen
stupid.
to this. Neil Graves claims, when I was in high school, I was driving my girlfriend home one night, and while we were approaching the bridge, we both saw a streak of light shoot across the road. After I dropped her off, I went home the same way, and when I got close to the bridge again, my car's power went off, and I could see what looked like an older woman in a flowing dress a couple of feet off the ground. Once I crossed the bridge, the power to my car came back on. What do you got to say about that story?
Well, okay, yeah, my issue with it isn't that, obviously there's not ghosts on this road. I mean, we can talk about this before the There's no ghosts. It's a road. But anyway, even if there were, why would you turn off your headlights and meet them? You understand that driving at night without headlights is, stupid.
Yeah, I'll give you that much. But I guess we're about to be very stupid.
Hold the camera straight.
I wanted to make sure the doors were locked in case the ghost woman tries to get in.
We're going 20 miles an hour.
She's a fucking ghost, Connor.
So this is the bridge.
This is uneventful.
I'm gonna try see how dark it is. Oh yeah, this is really dark.
This is a very bad idea.
If the heat lamps are on, it's bearable.
You can't see anything on the camera.
Well, they might see a ghost.
You can't see anything on the camera.
Alright. We're going very slow. The only thing I really see is
Water and graffiti.
water and graffiti and headlights reflecting off of stickers and stuff.
How exciting.
So
This is the
nothing
turn.
here. Yeah, I don't know. Not convinced about this one either.
Yeah, I feel pretty unconvinced, honestly.
I think we can just, take it as a blanket statement that you're not convinced about anything.
So, in this episode of Two Normal Guys, there's fucking nothing.
Yeah.
You got a lot to look forward to in this show. It starts out strong, it ends super abrupt.
Okay, so we just finished our wrap-up of Old Greenhouse, and Benny pointed out, I don't really know if you can see it well on camera, but those are definitely fingerprints.
We realized there was a handprint on the car. It's not in, the normal story of Old Greenhouse, but
Well, we didn't notice it. It could have been there from your other thing with the fingerprints.
could have been from Patterson Street. Either way, there are handprints on the windshield, and fairly certain they're not me. No, they're not him.
And
So,
I'm fairly certain they're from inside the car.
I don't think they are. They...
It disappeared when I fucking wiped it. Look! It's gone!
We're not putting this in the video. Anyway, Old Greenhouse, inconclusive, and yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
Greenhouse. Like Roadhouse from Family Guy.